This brand new Amazon product is making thousands of dollars in revenue, and the best part is that it came out only a few weeks ago. Puzzles books are trending at the moment, and you can make money from this goldmine with the help of AI. In this video, I'll show you how you can make a passive income selling AI puzzles. I'll also share some tips and tricks to boost your sales on Amazon. Now, puzzle books have a variety of themes: animals, nature, travel, countries, seasons, and holidays. These are just a couple of examples. At this point, you can use ChatGPT to make a list of popular niches for word search puzzles. It will make the navigation process much easier. Head to Chat and enter, create a list of 20 niches for word search. And just like that, you have a list of broad niches. ChatGPT will also give you unique ideas such as historical figures, space and astronomy, even music and musicians. Here's a pro tip. Don't take this step lightly. Be very careful when you're picking a niche. Explore the popularity and demand of your niche. Identify your target audience and choose a niche accordingly. I'm going with medical terminology for this video. Why? Because it caters to healthcare professionals, students, or anyone interested in learning medical terms in an engaging and interactive way. Moreover, these puzzle books make a great gift. Many people buy them for their friends and family working in healthcare. They are a great way to improve vocabulary and memory. I've also explored previous listings in this niche, and they're performing well. You can go with the niche of your choice, but make sure you do your research. The next step is to select specific topics for your puzzle book. Type, "Give me 25 topics related to my medical terms word search puzzle book" in ChatGPT. This is amazing. I got all these great topics without doing manual research. I will create 2 puzzles for each topic, so there are 50 puzzles. I suggest you make a Google Sheet listing all the topics. Once you've decided upon the topics, list all the words you want to include in each puzzle. I'm going with 10 words per puzzle, so I need to generate 20 words related to each topic. It is not as difficult as it sounds. Let me give an example. One of the topics on my list is surgical instruments. So I will ask ChatGPT to list 20 words related to the topic surgical instruments for my medical word search puzzle book. Perfect. I will add these words to the Google Sheet I created earlier. Now, I'll keep generating words until all the topics are covered. You can change the number of puzzles, topics, and words per your preference. Now that everything is organized, it's time to create our puzzles. For puzzle creation, I won't recommend using a paid tool. I'm using this free website that allows me to make as many puzzles as I want. I'm attaching the link in the description. This website is relatively easy to navigate. It is user-friendly. All you have to do is select your preferences and your puzzle will be ready. Begin by entering a title. Next, select the number of rows and columns. This will determine the size of your puzzle grid. Now, this step will determine the difficulty of your puzzle. If you're making puzzles for kids, go for a smaller grid. My target audience is adults, but I don't want to make my puzzles too difficult. So I'm going with a 15 by 15 grid. Now it's time to input the words you want to include in your puzzle. Remember the Google Sheet I asked you to make? Yes. Head back to it and copy the words you had chosen for this particular topic. Paste those words into the text box. Next, select the directions in which words can appear. You can choose from options like horizontal, vertical, diagonal, or even backward. Then comes the colors. This will make your puzzle visually appealing. You can select colors relevant to your niche. I'm going with blue and light gray here. So, blue for the text or letters and light gray for the grid. Remember, we are making the solution puzzle simultaneously, so choose its colors as well. Once all the parameters are set, click the Generate Word Search option. Then download the puzzle and solution images. To create all 50 puzzles, I will repeat the process by replacing the words in the grid with the next set of words from my spreadsheet. Continue generating puzzles until you've covered all the topics. To keep things organized, you can create folders containing the puzzles and their corresponding solutions for each topic. Now that we have our puzzles, it's time to put them in order and design the pages of our puzzle book. The easiest way to design the interior of the puzzle book is through Canva. But first, you need to decide on the dimensions of the book. Let's look at some listings on Amazon and see which dimension is most frequently used. For example, the dimensions in this listing are 8.5 by 11 inches, which is mostly used. So let's head to Canva and enter this exact dimension in its Custom Size tab. This will ensure that your book's interior is perfectly sized and formatted. Start by uploading the first word search puzzle image you generated earlier and place it in the center of your canvas. Ensure that it fits well within the book's designated page size. Next, add all the essential information to your puzzle page. Insert a new text element and enter the list of search words related to the puzzle. Also include the topic name, puzzle number, and any illustrations to make the page visually appealing. Play around with the fonts and the placement of the text. Next, duplicate the first page you've created. Don't make the mistake of making each page from scratch. Just keep on duplicating the first page and edit the required elements. While you're designing the puzzle book pages, make the solution pages as well. They take the least amount of time to be designed, but they are a significant part of your book. Solution pages are added at the end of the book. Add the solution images alongside their puzzle numbers. You can reduce the size of these images and fit up to 4 solution images on one page. At the end, double-check everything. Make sure you've covered all the topics, puzzles, and their corresponding solution images. Once you're done, download the templates in PDF print format. Now, the last and most crucial step is designing the book cover. Once again, you need the correct dimensions. Amazon KDP has specific instructions and a template for different types of books. Go to Google and search for Amazon KDP Book Cover Calculator. Click on the first link and enter the necessary information about your book, such as the binding type, paper type, page turn direction, and interior trim size. Once you've selected your relevant options, click Calculate Dimensions, and the website will generate a custom template. Download this template and go back to Canva. Now, create a new design based on the dimensions obtained from your downloaded template. Here's a valuable tip. Upload the PNG template file and overlay it onto your canvas before diving into the design. By doing so, you can easily align your design with the template. Now press Shift+R to activate a ruler on your screen. This ruler will help you create guidelines based on the Amazon KDP template. These additional steps will ensure that your cover design fits perfectly within Amazon specifications. Then comes the designing part. There is no need to manually make the elements of your book cover. Instead, use AI tools to do the work for you. I'm using ChatGPT to get some ideas about the title of my medical terms puzzle book. I like the Mastering Medical Terms option, so let's go with that. Then, for the illustration on my cover page, I'll be using Midjourney. Design both the front and back of your book cover so your product appears coherent and professional. Experiment with fonts, colors, and graphics to make your cover visually appealing and reflective of your book's content. To recheck, place the downloaded KDP template above your design in Canva. Then, reduce the template's transparency and see your design beneath it. Ensure all elements, including the title and images, align with the template's boundaries. Once you're satisfied, download the cover as a PDF print. Your cover is now ready to be printed. With your interior and cover ready, it is time to publish your masterpiece of Amazon KDP. As promised, I'll walk you through all the steps. Head to Amazon KDP, click Join KDP, and sign up for a free account. Click on Create and select the book type. In most cases, it will be a paperback. The first step is to fill in the title of your book. Now, this is very important. Select a title that contains relevant keywords to increase your reach. To help generate compelling titles, create a list of high search volume keywords. You can extract these keywords from competitor titles or use paid tools like Jungle Scout for more accuracy. Then, employ ChatGPT to generate titles that incorporate these keywords. Choose the one that suits your book, edit it if necessary, and set it as your book title. Then enter the author's name and the book description. Again, you can use ChatGPT to generate engaging product descriptions. Don't forget to read competitor titles to get a basic idea of what is working. Next, select your relevant book category and add keywords describing your book's content. In the book content section, choose print specifications, such as the color and trim size. Make sure the trim size matches the template you used in Canva. Upload your book pages and cover. Once everything is uploaded, click Launch Previewer to see what your book will look like. If everything looks good, approve and save to move on. For the final step, determine the pricing for your book. Consider the printing cost when setting your price. Once you're done, click Publish your paperback book. Amazon's team will review and approve your book if there are no issues. In case of errors, you can make necessary changes in your Canva template and re-upload. Now let me tell you some tips and tricks to increase the visibility and revenue of your puzzle book. For visibility, use relevant keywords. I've already discussed this. But for revenue, consider translating your book into different languages to cater to a larger audience. Word search books in Italian or Spanish don't have much competition. Moreover, you've already made the book in English, so you only need to translate it. Use ChatGPT for this. Enter the book content and have ChatGPT translate it for you. Then, make edits in your Canva template. Then, download and upload the book to Amazon using the same process. Moreover, you can attract customers by giving something extra with your word search puzzles. For instance, some coloring pages. These additional and free resources are a great way to increase sales. And that's all for today. If you found this video helpful, like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.